Okay, let me repeat this one. I think at that time voice was not clear. So we are discussing about set theory, and in set theory, firstly we'll see the definition of set. Set is what? Set is a collection of well-defined, unordered, distinct element, right? It is a collection of well-defined, unordered, distinct element. So these are two words see here in set. One is unordered and another one is distinct. So what is the meaning of unordered? Means order doesn't matter. So this can be written as 1 2 3 4, and this can be written as 2 3 1 4. So this order doesn't matter. Here 1 is in starting, here 2 is in starting. So order doesn't matter. And another thing, here number of elements we can count. So we can say this is what a finite set. Another thing, this is also a set. This one is a set, but here there is a repetition of 1. 1 is repeating 2 times. So repetition is not allowed in case of set. So we can say this is not a proper format of the set. This is what the valid format of the set. So B is the valid set. Another set is given as this one. It is a 1 2 3 4 and so on infinity. So this one is also a set, and this set is what type? It is infinite set, right? So this set is infinite set. Next is what? S equal to set of all student in a class. So this is also a set of all student in a class. This one is also a set. So till this part confirm me it is fine or not. Yeah, set can be finite or infinite. So got it or not? Then fine. Okay. That 1 2 3. This one. Ha. So here this one is repeating 1 1 2 and 3, and one is repeating 2 times. So repetition is not allowed in case of set, right? So in set repetition is not allowed. That's why we can say this is not a valid format of the set. So this is what a valid set. It is a 1 2 and 3. Okay, right. So next we will see the null set or a empty set. So can you tell me what is a null set? What is a null set or empty set? खाली दो ब्रैकेट्स होती हैं. ओके, बीच में कुछ नहीं होता है, राइट. So null set or empty set we can say. Null set or empty set. So what is null set or empty set? A set with no element is known as empty set, right? So a set with no element, right? A set with no element is known as empty set, and it is represented by these two curly brackets we can say, or we can represent this one by 5. Okay, tell me, can we say this one as a empty set? This is what a empty set or not? Yeah, this one is not a empty set. This is what a set with a one element, that is 5, right? So it is not a empty set. Okay, let's see the next set. Let me say it is a subset. Next one is subset. What is a subset? Okay, someone is saying small part of the bigger set. Okay, so we can say subset. Let me say A is a set with 1, 2, 3 and 4 these elements, and B is another set. B is another set with element 1 and 3. So what we can say in this case we can say B is the subset of A, right? It B is the subset of A. Or further, what we can say, some other set C which is equal to this one. Is this a subset of A? And this is represented by this symbol subset, right? So what we can say, this C is a subset of A. Yes, empty set, this is definitely subset of this set. What about this one? B is a subset of A or not? Yes, this is also subset. So B is the subset of A. Okay. What about next? Let me say another set D. D equal to, it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So can we say D is a subset of A? D is a subset of A. Yes or not? Yeah, definitely we can say this is what a subset, right? So finally what we can say, that this D and this C, they are the trivial set. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, जो कंप्लीट सेट वी कैन से ए क्या है, ए ये अपने आप का ट्रिवियल सेट है, और एम्प्टी इज आल्सो ए ट्रिवियल सेट, ठीक है? तो ये दोनों क्या रहेंगे, दे आर द ट्रिवियल सेट और ट्रिवियल सबसेट वी कैन से, ओके? तो एम्प्टी और जो अपने ये इटसेल्फ, ये दोनों क्या होते हैं, ट्रिवियल सबसेट, ओके? So I think you got the case of this subset. Got it? Okay. Okay. Then next one is, yes, हाँ संदीप, हाँ, B, हाँ, yeah, definitely this can be the subset of D also, हाँ, हाँ, अगर आपसे ये पूछे कि B is the subset of D or not, हाँ, तो definitely, तो ये इसका भी सबसेट है, यानी कि डी में जो एलिमेंट्स दे रखे हैं वो अगर आपको इसमें भी मिल रहे हैं, आइदर दैट कैन बी द कोई भी एलिमेंट ना हो या एक एलिमेंट है, इवन ये सारे के सारे एलिमेंट अगर दे रखे हैं दूसरे सेट में, तो क्या कहेंगे, दैट इज ए सबसेट। गॉट इट? यस संदीप। मे बी जिसमें आपको एम्प्टी दे देंगे और दूसरा एक इटसेल्फ वाला सेट दे देंगे और पूछेंगे विच वन इज द ट्रिवियल सेट, तो ट्रिवियल में क्या रहेगा, दिस वन एंड दिस वन, दिस आर द ट्रिवियल केस ऑफ ए, okay? Okay, then next we'll move to the proper subset. Next we'll move for the proper subset. So next is proper subset. So proper subset, it is represented by this one, and I will take some example. By that example we will understand it is a proper subset or not. So here if it is this one and another set, let me say it is a C, this is a B. In B it is a 1 and 3, this one given, and in C already we have taken. In set D, assume it is a 3, 4 and 5, this one is given, and another set, assume it is a E, it is a 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now tell me, C is proper subset of C is proper subset of A or not? C is a proper subset of A or not? Why it is not? What is the okay? Monica is there. मोनिका ने रिस्पॉन्स किया है क्या? Okay. What about next one? B is a subset of A. ये बताना. B is a proper subset of A. It is proper subset or not? So this one is saying not a, this one is proper subset. What about this one? D is a proper subset of A. This is true or not? Okay, this one is not. What about E? E is proper subset of A. Yes, what about others? Only Monica is responding. What about others? इसका नंबर 1 कर दिया, इसको नंबर 2 कर दिया, इसको 3 कर दिया और इसको मैंने 4 बोल दिया. इनमें से कौन सा प्रॉपर सबसेट होगा और कौन सा नहीं होगा? यस, सेकंड होगा. व्हाट अबाउट फर्स्ट, थर्ड एंड फोर्थ वन? So they are not proper subset, right? So correct one is this one. This is what a proper subset. So B is the proper subset. What about this one? Trivial case, it is not considered in proper subset. So this one is what empty is a trivial case, and another thing that this one itself, which is E. E is also a trivial case. So trivial case that cannot be the proper subset, right? But what about this one? Why D is not a proper subset of A? What is the reason? Why D is not a proper subset of A? Because of 5. 5 is not a element of this main set. ठीक है, इस सेट का एलिमेंट नहीं है 5, तो ये कोई एक्स्ट्रा एलिमेंट है, तो इसका मतलब क्या नहीं कह सकते, ये इसका सबसेट नहीं बनेगा. ये किसी दूसरी फैमिली से है ना, इसकी फैमिली अलग है. इसकी फैमिली में सिर्फ इस तरह के पर्सन हो सकते हैं, इस फेस वाले, है ना. बट इसकी फैमिली में कोई दूसरी फेस का पर्सन भी आ रखा है, और दैट इज नॉट अलाउड. ठीक है, तो वो इसका प्रॉपर सबसेट नहीं होगा. So this is what a proper subset, and I hope you got this point. Okay. Next, if A equal to 1 2 and B equal to 2 1, and someone is saying that A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, then what we can conclude? If someone is saying that A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, in such a case, what we can conclude? So, if it is given A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, we can conclude that A is equal to B. Set A is equal to set B. So let me say this one here in this set A, these two elements 1 and 2 is given, and B it is 2 1 is given. Order doesn't matter. So here we can say A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, and finally what we can conclude? We can conclude that A is equivalent to B. The both the set are equal. Yeah, definitely Ekta. Both the set are same. Okay, next we'll discuss about the power set. Next is power set. So power set, this one is denoted by P of a set name. Let me say A. So this is what a power set, a representation of the power set. And what is a power set? Power set means if A is a finite set, if A is a finite set, A is a finite set, then finite set, then it's all subset of A. Then all subset of A, or we can say set A is called a power set of A. ठीक है, तो A अगर कोई सेट है और उसके सारे के सारे सबसेट क्या है, पावर सेट में अगर किसी दूसरे सेट में दे रखे हैं, तो व्हाट वी विल से दैट सेट इज पावर सेट. लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड बाय एग्जांपल. ठीक है, तो एग्जांपल से समझते हैं. So let me take a example here. A is a set given. In this set, A and B are two elements. Now what should be the power set of A? So power set of A means this is represented by this one, and power set of A means that we'll take the all the subset of this set. What should be the subset of this set? It will be empty, it will be A, it will be B, it is AB also, right? So this is what a all the subset of this set, and these subset are taken inside this set, then we can say this is what a power set. So empty A, B, A and B, right? This is what a power set of this one. ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा इसका power set. Okay, then can you tell me if it is element is given that ABC, let me say ABC, or A equal to 1 2 3, assume it is 1 2 3. In this case, what will be the power set of this one? Yes, find out. What should be the power set of this one? Okay, it is empty 1 2, it is 3, right? So what we'll take, we'll take the zero length subset, we'll take the one length subset, all the combination of one length subset, and we'll take all the combination of two length subset. So what should be the two length? Two length, it is a 1 2 1 3 2 3, right? After that we'll see three length subset. Three length subset, that can be 1 2 and 3. Can we say this one also 3 2 1 and 3? Can we say this one? Ha, will not take this one because order doesn't matter. Order ये दो मैंने पहले लिख दिया, it doesn't matter. ठीक है, तो ऐसे ही अपने को नहीं लेके चलना है. Fine. So this is finally what power set of this set A. Okay. Now let's see the next point. Now we'll see what is the cardinality of this A. What is the cardinality of this one? Represented by this symbol. So cardinality of A means the number of element inside A. We'll count the number of element inside set A. So number of elements are 2. So what we can say? Cardinality of this one is equal to 2. Correct? Then what will be the cardinality of this power set? Power set means we'll again count the number of element inside that power set. So what is the cardinality of this one? It is a 1 2 3 and 4 element. So it is 4. Okay. Then if we talk about this one, what is the cardinality of this one? Cardinality of this one is what a number of element inside this set. So it is equal to 3. What about the power set cardinality? So cardinality of power set equal to cardinality of this one. So cardinality of this one means count the number of elements. It is a 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So cardinality of this one is 8. So someone is saying that a set is given, and in that set, let me say Z is a set given, and in this one number of element or cardinality of this one is what? N. Then find the cardinality of power set. What will be the cardinality of power set? What will be the cardinality of this power set? N is the number of elements. N equal to number of elements. I think we are facing some video problem. Okay, so it is 2 power n. Yes. So here we can say that cardinality of this one is what 2. Then what is the cardinality of power set? It is 4. 4 means it is 2 power 2. 2 is what? This one, right? And if cardinality of this one is what 3, then cardinality of power set is what 8. 8 means it is 2 power 3, and this 3 is this one. So cardinality of Z is given as n, then what will be the cardinality of this power set? It is 2 power n. Okay, so what type question they may ask? They will say that a set W that contain 64 elements, then what will be the cardinality of a power set of W? So it will be 2 power 64. Got it or not? Yes, got it? Okay, so video is clear or not? मुझे तो स्लो लग रही है ना? हाँ हाँ हाँ, स्लो ही लग रही है. ओके, चलो ट्राई करते हैं. Okay, after power set, next it is a universal set. Universal set. Universal set. So what is universal set? It is a set of all objects under discussion, right? So it is a set of all objects under discussion, right? So let me say it is a set of a student. तो क्या कहेंगे? यूनिवर्सल सेट जो होगा उसमें जितने भी स्टूडेंट होंगे ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड, वो सारे के सारे कंसीडर होंगे, है ना? सो यूनिवर्सल सेट क्या है? दैट सेट ऑफ ऑल ऑब्जेक्ट अंडर डिस्कशन, एंड इट इज डिनोटेड बाय यू. ठीक है, सिंपल है, मेरे ख्याल से सब नहीं कर रखे होंगे ये पॉइंट्स. नेक्स्ट इज कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ ए सेट. आफ्टर यूनिवर्सल सेट नेक्स्ट इज, हाँ, sometime it get blur because of internet connection. Speed is slow now. Complement of a set. Complement of a set. Let me say A is a set if A is a set, then complement of A is denoted by A bar or this one. ठीक है, so it is represented by this one or this one. ओके, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्या कह सकते हैं कॉम्प्लीमेंट को? लेट मी से ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट है, देन और लेट मी से एक्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट. तो एक्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट की बात करें तो क्या कहेंगे? एक्स सच दैट एक्स और उसको ए ले लेते हैं. A complement. So A complement means it is x such that x doesn't belongs to A. X doesn't belongs to A and x belongs to universal set. Right? This is what a complement of A. That x such that x belongs to doesn't belongs to A and x belongs to universal set. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? If we understand diagrammatically, this is what a set A, and this is what a universal set. And what we are saying? Complement of A. What will be the complement of A? Complement of A means the area that is other than A. So other than A क्या रहेगा? This area. Right? So this is what a complement of A. ठीक है, कोई एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं. मान लीजिए कि कोई सेट दे रखा है. A set A is given as, let me say it is a 1, 2 and a 3. So what will be the complement of A? Complement of A means the elements that other than A. A के अलावा जो भी elements होंगे, let me say it is 4, 5, 6 and so on. Got it? Yes, got it or not? Okay. Next, we'll discuss about set difference. Next is set difference. Assume A and B are two set. We are discussing about set difference. Okay. So in set difference, assume that A and B are two set. A and B are two set. Then A set difference B equal to, what we can say, x such that x belongs to A and x doesn't belongs to B. X belongs to A and x doesn't belongs to B. Let me take an example. A equal to, it is 1 2 3 and 4, and B is that is 2 3 5 6. This is given. Then what will be the set difference of A and B, or we can say A set difference B, what should be? So what it is saying, if it is x belongs to A, A minus B, then x such that x belongs to A, तो x किससे belong करेगा? A से belong करेगा, and x doesn't belongs to B, वो B से belong नहीं करेगा. So normally अगर अंडरस्टैंड करें तो क्या करें, क्या कह सकते हैं? If it is A, this is what B, what is the common things? So common is this one, so cancel out this one. This is also cancel out. What about this one? 4 not available and other are not available. So what is the remaining inside set A? That will be the result. So what is the remaining? It is a 1 and a 4. So 1 and 4 is the set difference of A and B. Got it? Yes, definitely it is 1 and 4 is the set difference. If we understand diagrammatically this one, we can say this is what is set A, this is what set B, then which area will represent the A minus B? A set difference B means that belongs to set A but doesn't belongs to set B, means this area. This area is what? It is the set difference, means A minus B. ठीक है, तो ये क्या करेगा? It will belongs to the, or elements will belongs to the A but they doesn't belongs to the common area, or we can say it is B. B से belong नहीं करेगा. So I think you got these points. Next we'll discuss about set intersection. Next is set intersection. ओके, तो कल की क्लास का टाइमिंग आई थिंक 6 to 8 दैट विल बी कंफर्टेबल. 6 से 8 तक सो डालेंगे, है ना, अर्ली मॉर्निंग में. और आई थिंक मेजॉरिटी ऑफ कैंडिडेट 6 to 8 ही बोल रहे हैं, तो कल की टाइमिंग 6 to 8 रहेगी. इवनिंग में नहीं होगी वो, दैट इज मॉर्निंग 6 to 8. इवनिंग में सीओ की क्लास रहेगी. ओके, कल मे बी शेड्यूल चेंज होता है, आई विल टेल यू. इट मे बी 11 o'clock ऑल्सो. ठीक है, तो वो मैं बता दूंगा. सीओ की क्लास का बोल रहा हूँ मैं. और मॉर्निंग में अपनी रहेगी 6 से 8 वाली, ये डिस्क्रीट मैथमेटिक्स. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट डिस्कस करेंगे सेट इंटरसेक्शन. सेट इंटरसेक्शन. हाँ, अनदर थिंग, ये सैटरडे और संडे की जो क्लास लग रही है, इसमें चॉइस नहीं चलेगी कि मेरा ये टाइम होना चाहिए, वो टाइम होना चाहिए. 2 दिन की बात है, आपको मैनेज करना पड़ेगा. फिर आप कहेंगे कि मेरा सब्जेक्ट छूट गया, आई एम नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दैट वन. ठीक है, आपको मैनेज करना पड़ेगा 2 दिन. सेट इंटरसेक्शन. So set intersection, what we can say, let me say A and B are two set, A and B are two set, then set intersection is denoted by A intersection B, right? And X we can say it is x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B, means x is assume that x is that element and that element will belongs to both the set A and B, then we can say it is what A intersection B. Okay, let's understand diagrammatically. Assume this is what a universal set, assume क्या करना है ही है. हाँ, next is this is what A and this is what set B, and what will be the intersection of this one? Intersection means that elements will belongs to the set A and set B, means it will belongs to the both the set. If it is a belonging to both the set, we can say this is the part of intersection, right? So it is A intersection B. So in case of intersection, we will see the common part. So in intersection, we will check for common part. Let me take example. A equal to given as, that is a 1, 2, 3 and 4, and B is given as 2, 3, 5 and 6. So what should be the intersection of this one? A intersection B. So we'll check for the common part. What is the common part of this one? 2 and 2 common. So it is 2. 3 and 3 both are common. And what about others? No. So finally what we can say? A intersection B equal to 2 comma 3. This is what intersection of A and B. Got it? Okay. So after intersection, we'll see union, set union. Yes, set union. Set union. So set union we can say if A and B are two set, if A and B are two set, so union is represented by this symbol. So A union B, we can say it will be X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B, such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B, or we can say it will belongs to both also. So diagrammatically we can say this is what universal set, this is A and this one is B. What will be the area for the union? Union means it belongs to set A. Set A means this one, and another thing, or it belongs to B also. This means this area, right? So finally what we can say, all this area including A, B and this intersection part. This is what the case of union. Let's take the example of union also. So A equal to, if it is a 1, 2, 4 and 5, and b equal to 2, 3, 5 and 6, then what should be the union of A and B? So A union B, which is equal to what? It is a 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 5 and 2 already we have taken, so we will not repeat, and then 3, 3, after that it is 5, 5 already taken, so we will not take this one, and 6. So this is what the union of A and D. Okay, so I think you got a union also. So I think time हो गया है दूसरी क्लास का, है ना? Okay.